My name is Deantha Ellis, and I'm an Associate Professor of Business Administration here in the Stafford School of Business. My mother is a South Georgia girl. She grew up in a little town called Alma. My mother and I are very close. I call her my best friend. She went to ABAC actually. My dad, he's from Florida. He grew up in Pensacola, Florida. I've always loved to read. I guess as a little girl growing up, I always created stories for the little characters in my life because for a while I was an only child. I was actually the eldest by default. I had an older sister who passed away when I was very young. My sister passed away when I was 2.5 years old. That was, I didn't get any other siblings for several years after that. My mother instilled in me not only the love of learning, the love of reading, and it stayed with me. My first experience with a college classroom, I accompanied my mom when she couldn't find a babysitter for me sometimes and she had a night class. I would go with her. My mother kept mentioning whenever, there'd be an announcement of, say, a new president or something at ABAC, she said, "There's your future boss," because I had always kind of looked at ABAC as a place that I would eventually return. What am I most proud of? That's a tough one, actually. I'm extremely proud of my law degree. That was something I'd always wanted to do. I kept making sure that others were able to pursue that dream, and I kept putting my own dream on the back burner. And when I finally, sitting right here in this desk one day, typing the last line for somebody else to go to law school on a reference letter, and I sat back in this chair and I said, "Not doing another one until I at least try myself." I told my mother at that point, I'm like, golly, I'll be in my 40s when I graduate from law school. I could be the oldest person in the class. And she said, "Well, you'll still be in your 40s, whether you do it or not. It's just, you've got to do it." I would say to students that want to do what I'm doing now is keep your eye on the prize. Focus in on what it is that you really love to do and do it. Don't let anybody stand in your way and say you can't. Don't succumb to that because whatever age you are now, just as my mother told me when I was saying I'll be in my 40s when I graduate from law school, you're still going to be that age. So just do it, get it done. You stay focused, you'll get it done, and you'll be sitting where I am today.